Welcome to Kid Pics, where you can draw, type, add moving pictures, sounds, and make the craziest pictures you've ever seen. This movie will show you how to use Kid Pics. This screen is your canvas, where you can draw, paint, add stickers, stamps, animations, and much more. These are the Kid Pics tools. To use a tool, click on it. If you point at the tools with your mouse, you can see what they're called. If you need help in figuring out how to do something, click on the question mark. Then click on the object, like this. The first thing you might want to try is drawing. You can use the pencil, chalk, and crayon. Pick a tool, and then choose how thick you want it. Then choose a color. You can click on the undo guy to undo the last thing you did. Try using the small eraser. Don't click on the big eraser, unless you want to erase your whole picture. Use the undo guy if that happens. You can also add stickers. Click on the sticker button, and then use the library list on the left to find the category of things you want to add. You can add pictures that move too. Click on the running dog and then go through the categories again. When you find a picture, drag it onto the canvas. Then press the play button on the picture to see it move. With Kid Pics, you can add all sorts of music to your pictures. Listen to some of the choices. Then, when you've found the music you want, drag it to your picture. You might not see it, but it's there. Click on the green button in the corner to hear your sound and pictures play. To write something on your picture, click on the ABC button. You will see T for type. Click the mouse where you want to type. When the box appears, just start typing. There's so much to explore. Remember to use help when you need it. You can make a slideshow with the pictures you create in Kid Pics. After you've made the slideshow, you can play it, print it out, or export it so you can share it with your friends. To start, click on the Slideshow button. This will take you to the slideshow screen. From this screen, you can either create a brand new slideshow or open a saved one. To open a saved slideshow, double-click the icon in the tray at the bottom of the screen. To start a brand new slideshow, click the New Slideshow button and let the fun begin. Each slide holder in the slideshow can contain a Kid Pics picture. Loading pictures into the slideshow is easy. Click on the slide holder where you want to add the picture and click on the Load button. A list of your saved Kid Pics pictures will appear. Click on the picture you want to load and then click Open. Once you've loaded pictures, moving them around is a snap. Just click on the picture you want to move and then drag it to a new slide holder. Deleting a picture from your slideshow is easy. Click on the picture you want to delete and then drag it to the trash can. If you end up with a bunch of blank spots in your slideshow, you can clean them up quickly. Click the Controls menu and select Cleanup. Presto! No more blank spots. Now, we'll show you how to add transitions, such as cut, wipe, and dissolve between each slide. Click on the Transition button to get started. Next, click the red Transition Effects arrow for the slide you want to work with. Then, choose the transition effect from the window that pops up. Use the scroll bar to see all of the options. Each transition effect has a sound attached to it. You can change the sound for any effect. Choose a sound effect by clicking on it. Click the Preview button to see how the transition will look and sound. You can also tell Slideshow when to move from one slide to the next. Check out the options by clicking on the Transition button. Then click on the Advanced Settings button for the slide you want to change. You can choose for the slide to advance after a set amount of seconds, after you click the mouse button or press a key on the keyboard, or after the text on the slide is read aloud. Choose the options you want and then click OK. Some Kid Pics pictures have sounds attached to them. You can choose to have these sounds play during the slideshow, or you can turn them off. Click OK after you've made your choice. At this point, it's a good idea to save your slideshow. Click on the File menu and select Save As. Type a name for your slideshow and click Save. Now you're ready to play your slideshow. Click on the play button and enjoy the show. There are lots of ways to print your slideshow. Start by clicking on the File menu and selecting Print. Then choose one of the options and click OK. You can export a copy of your slideshow to play on another computer without KidPix or to play on another computer with KidPix. Click on the File menu and then select Export. Navigate to where you want to save your exported slideshow. Then type in a name for it. Then choose an export format from the drop-down menu. If you want to share your slideshow with someone that already has KidPix on their computer, choose Slideshow to Go. Choose QuickTime Movie if you want to send your slideshow to someone that does not have KidPix. After you've made your choice, click Save. You can now share your slideshow by putting it on disk or emailing it. You can use your microphone as a paintbrush with the Sound Art feature. There are two ways. You can paint with your mouse or your voice. To paint with your mouse, click the mouse icon. Then, click on a pattern. Then move your mouse around the page. You can change patterns anytime you want. To paint by just using your voice, click on the mouse with the red line across it. Talk, sing, or play music into a microphone attached to your computer. The louder your voice, the more paint you get. Adding animation to your picture is easy and fun. First, click on the running dog to see all the animations you can choose. Now choose a folder and scroll through the animations. Click on the list and hold down the mouse. Move the cursor to the folder name you want, then release the mouse. Click on the animation you want and move it to your drawing area. To move an animation, click inside the frame and drag. You can also make your animation bigger or smaller by dragging a scale handle on the corner. To play the whole animation, click the green arrow at the bottom corner. It will play until you click the button again. To play an animation, frame by frame, click the button at the top corner. This is useful when you want to print. You can play the animation step by step and stop at the frame you want to see printed. Adding sounds to your KidPix picture is easy and fun. First, click the speaker with the musical note coming out of it. Now, choose a folder and scroll through the sounds. Click on the list and hold the mouse button down. Move the cursor to the folder name you want, then release the mouse button. Use the arrows at the top and bottom to scroll up and down. Click the sound to hear what it sounds like. The sound keeps playing until you click somewhere else on the screen. Drag the sound you want onto your picture. You won't see it, but it's there. Click on the green play button each time you want to hear the sound. Click the stop sign when you're done. To remove the sound, click the No Sound button in the tray. You can also record your own sound if you have a microphone attached to your computer. Just click on the microphone. Click on the red circle to start your recording. Talk, sing, say whatever you want. Click the blue button to stop recording. Click the green arrow to hear your sound. Click the Save button to save your sound. Don't forget to give your sound a name. Now you can drag your recorded sound into your drawing area. Click the microphone to go back to the Sounds tray. To delete one of your sounds, select it and click the trash can. You can also import a sound. Click the Add menu and click Import Sound. Find the sound file you want to import and click Open. To add it to My Sounds library, check the Add to Library checkbox. Use the KidPix drawing tools to draw different kinds of lines. There are 4 drawing tools: pencil, chalk, crayon, and marker. You can use these tools to draw freehand, straight, or curved lines, rectangles, ovals, or polygons. To draw, click on the Drawing Tools button. Pick a drawing tool from the left side of the tray. Choose the size for your line by clicking on one of the little circles. Now pick freehand, curved, or straight line. Click in the drawing area and hold down the mouse. Move the mouse around to draw. You can easily change colors by moving the cursor over the color splotch. The color picker will pop up. Choose a color by clicking on it. To draw a curve, click the curve shape and hold down the mouse while you draw a line. Release the mouse, then bend the line by moving the mouse in the direction you want the curve to go. For rectangles, ovals, and polygons, you can draw either a filled or empty shape. Empty shapes let the background show through. To draw a filled rectangle, select the filled rectangle shape from the tool tray and move the cursor over the canvas. Hold the mouse down and drag until the rectangle is the size you want. Then let go of the mouse. Choose the polygon shape if you want to draw a shape with lots of sides, like a star. First click the polygon shape. Then click somewhere on the canvas to create a starting point. Move the mouse and click again to create a new segment. To end your polygon, move your mouse back to the starting point and click. To add words or letters to your picture, click the ABC button. Click where you want the text to appear. You can move the text box by clicking and dragging the blue bar. Type as much as you want. The box will grow as you type. If you want to change the size of the letters or the font, click the up and down arrows in the tool tray. You can change any of the letters or words in your text box. You can also cut, copy, and paste text by using the scissor, smiley faces, and the paste jar icons. For example, you may want to copy a sentence and paste it into a new text box. To do this, highlight the sentence you want and then click the smiley faces. Then click in the drawing area to create a new text box. Click the paste jar to paste the sentence into the new box. To hear your text read aloud, click on the lips. If you can't hear anything, go to the Controls menu and make sure the text-to-speech is turned on. You can change the voice by scrolling through the voices and selecting a new one. When you're done adding text, you can have KidPix check your spelling. Select Check Spelling in the Toolbox menu. Use the Grab tool to pick things up and move them around. First, click the Grab button, and then the Grab tray will appear. Click a sticker, animation, movie, or text box in your picture. To move it, drag the text box and click to release. To cut it, click the trash can. Your object will stay in the trash can until you decide to paste it somewhere else. To copy it, click the smiley faces. To paste something you cut or copied, click the paste jar and then click where you want it to be pasted. To get rid of something, press the delete key on your keyboard. Use the scissors to cut out part of your picture and paste it somewhere else. The scissors only work on backgrounds or areas that you have painted or drawn. The scissors don't work on text, stickers, or movies. To cut out an area, click the free Grab tool and drag around the area. If you want to cut out a polygon shape, select the polygon and click each point. Make sure to click on the first point again to close the shape. To cut out a circle, or an oval, click the circle and drag it from the top left of the circle to the bottom right. To cut out a square, or rectangle, click the square and drag it from the top left of the square to the bottom right. Use the arrows to see more shapes for cutting. Drag the mouse to move the selection. You can also use the trash can, smiley faces, or the paste jar to cut, copy, and paste parts of your background.